Miss Chatman, can you tell me what do you think about your son today?
Oh, I really don't know. I'm so proud of him.
Okay, you should be. How do you think he feels? Is he prepared for the program today?
Oh yes, he always prepared.
Okay. Well, we would like to thank you for the time, and we'll get back to you later. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, can I have a couple of words from you gentlemen?
Yeah, what's up? Gosh, all stars rock.
Can you repeat that, sir?
Gosh, all stars rock. You know this.
One more time.
All stars shining.
Yeah, so that's been good. So they able to
I'd like to congratulate you on
Well, I guess I'll
Black Men of Chicago Everyday Heroes reception. We're here tonight to recognize some extraordinary Chicagoans for their outstanding work in our community, for their service to our families and to the city of Chicago. Their ordinary is extraordinary. What I'd like to do first is introduce the chairman of the board of the 100 Black Men of Chicago to speak a little bit, Mr. Craig Gilmore. Please come up.
Last year to continue to blossom. This year, Verizon has committed to working with 100 Black Men of Chicago on a number of initiatives, and we are very grateful for that. And with that, I want to again thank all of you for attending. We're going to have a great evening. There'll be a video. I think that's going to be queued up later. And I think my job is to bring Will back up to the podium. Thank you for coming.
All right.
Thank you again, Mr. Chairman. Next, I would like to bring up the Director of Human Resources from Verizon Wireless, Melissa Green.
Right on.
Good evening. How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear me? Yes. Okay. First and foremost, I just want to say what an honor and pleasure it is to be here this evening before you guys. On behalf of Verizon Wireless, it is my honor to join with the 100 Black Men of Chicago and everyone here tonight as we celebrate the extraordinary efforts of Verizon's everyday heroes. We at Verizon Wireless recognize the power of just one person and that one person's power to create change and touch lives and be able to make a very real difference, whether that difference is in the home, in the community, or even further beyond that. For the past 3 years, Verizon Wireless has recognized the pioneers and innovators who've laid the groundwork for the future. And these are future generations to come. Everyday Heroes is a way to honor the hard-won initiatives and achievements of those who go before us, and they go before us and work so diligently to make the path easier for the rest of us. Everyday Heroes teaches us, sometimes in the classroom and also sometimes on the streets, by teaching the youth an alternative to violence. They mentor young adults who need direction, or aspiring business owners or musicians. They encourage through acts of kindness. They inspire, and they inspire by showing the rest of us that our past circumstances or lack of resources can't stop us from being the very best that we can be today and every day. They motivate. They motivate us by showing our youth a better way by helping our senior citizens to simply dance again. They volunteer, and they give of their time, their resources, their skills, whether leading workshops or organizing community-wide reunions. They they touch lives in a very real and tangible way. Every one of our everyday heroes here today has accomplished amazing feats in our community. Your diligent efforts have not gone unnoticed. Tonight we say thank you. Chicago says thank you, and even communities as far away as Africa have been touched by your efforts. And now at this time, we'd like to share a video with you that demonstrates the heroic efforts of our nominees this evening. These lives. Kelly, thank you. The next person I'd like to recognize is Deborah Flowers. Is Andrew Steele in the audience? Prior to being a Mayor Gift Officer for a major nonprofit, Andrew traveled to Lesotho, Africa to build houses for orphans. And while some might think that this was enough, Andrew also founded the Bloom Africa organization. And Bloom is an acronym for Bringing Lesotho's Orphans, Opportunities, and Materials. And with that being said, thank you so much, Andrew.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to say Andrew does apologize for not being here. He had a previous engagement. I'm a colleague of his, and he does want to thank everybody who had anything to do with this recognition this evening. Thank you.
Finally, our grand prize winner received several nominations from many people whose lives he's touched. They included former classmates, neighbors, and people who consider him family after he stepped in to fill a gap in a very difficult time. He was described as a pillar of the Woodlawn community, and his efforts have brought thousands together when he established the James McCosh Neighborhood Memorial Group to bring hundreds of grammar school alumni together again. His efforts are helping youth forge new relationships in the community and also to find hope and healthy alternatives to joining gangs. Please join me in congratulating Tyrone Chatman, our 2013. Tyrone.
Just want to say thank you all very much. I thank Verizon. I thank God most of all for being in the presence of such beautiful people. I would really feel good if you gave yourself a hand.
And one of the things that I would like to point out that Tyrone has been awarded $500, a Samsung Galaxy Tab 2, in addition to that, a $500 Verizon gift card. Once again, thank you. Once again, on behalf of Verizon, I'd like to thank all of you who joined us here tonight, and thanks to the 100 Black Men of Chicago.